All right, we just got back from the from Noah's after story, and we're gonna start Amane's route. we're gonna do the flow chart. All right, how did we get there? First confession. Use this scene. Down to the shop floor. I think it's Noah. What's for dinner? What's for dinner? Bring patties, you say. Noah's proposal, reveal nothing. Invite Kurumi out. I think this is fine because we still hang out with Amane here. Attack. Hungover, cooking for Amane, do it myself because this I think this is plus points for Kaguya, and you know Amane would enjoy it more. Kumika's offer, I think this is fine. It does nothing. But swimsuit. All right. Amane. All right, let's start the scene. Maybe my eyes are drawn to my Imoto right now because I see her on a daily basis. Oh shit! Damn, man! At our age, we don't spend all that much time together. Wait, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to get some whiskey. In all honesty, I couldn't care less about seeing her in a swimsuit. Something just feels weird about seeing someone I know so, well, wearing something I never see them in. Having said that, the other beachgoers are definitely looking at her as much as they are. Maybe her as much as they are any other girl. I guess she's decently attractive, despite her other flaws. But, alright, let's move. Next choice. Ask about something bothering me. Oh, Kaguya. Wait a second. Why am I talking to Kaguya? I never spoke to her in it. Is this? Go start Kaguya's route. Alright, I'm gonna save. Let's see where this goes. If it suddenly starts a different route that I didn't expect, I'll be right back. I have a feeling. Oh shit! I don't know. Sorry. I'm not using a guide or whatever, so I don't even know what I'm doing. Stay over and watch over everyone's belongings, because I think this is an attempt to give additional points to either of the two, but I'm not gonna give them points. Now, someone needs to stay here and keep watch over our things. I can stay here as, like, a message relay point, better than just wandering around aimlessly. I stand in place and look for Uriah, bringing my eyes to see as far as possible. She wouldn't be walking along the shore if she went to buy something. She'd be in the other direction. Ah! I suddenly feel a chill. Not metaphorically speaking. There's legitimately something freezing cold being pressed against me. Kohibari-san. Okay, I realize I skipped the dialogue in between. I'll worry about that when I worry about getting if I ever get into Kaguya and Uriah's routes. What even was that? Thanks for getting me this. It's really good.
いたしまして。
How much was it?
そういうのいいって、差し入れなんだから。谷風くんって結構律儀だね。その都度きっちり支払おうとしてくれて。
I think that's pretty normal.
そう？私ら、楓とチカね。私たちの場合、この場は私が払うから明日はチカお願いみたいにざっくりしたりすることもあるから。
Sounds like a bunch of coworkers doing rounds at the bar.
確かにそうかも。でもこれくらいの方が気が楽だったりしない？
Depends on the time and place, I guess.
そりゃそうだ。
Well, someone got brain freeze. You okay?
キーンときた。頭にキーンと。
Try eating a little slower.
今身に染みてる。けどこれこそかき氷を食べてるって感じがする。
That sounds like cope, bro. Anyway, I feel that.
でしょ。ほら、谷風くんもガバガバいっちゃって。
I'll pass. That stuff hurts way too much. Too bad. I'll rather savor it.
谷風くんがもだえるところ見たかったのに。味は平気？勝手にブルーハワイとか選んできたけど。
Yeah, I actually like this flavor. So thanks.
ブルーハワイはって嫌いなシロップとかあるの？
Not really. I just wouldn't personally choose like grape or mango, for example. Riku, that is a bad choice, man. Grape and mango is perfect for something cold, especially mango. It has the tropical feel to it, but okay, whatever, man.
でも知ってる？かき氷のシロップって味は全部一緒なんだって。
Oh no, it's the summer pocket joke.
香料と色が違うだけで。
Oh yeah, I remember hearing that somewhere.
人間の味覚には香りも大事ってことなんだろうけど。
Wait, isn't it supposed to be sight? Because if they all taste the same, but the only difference is the color, why is smell? I don't know about smell because I don't know. I haven't. It's been ages since I had kakigori, so I never actively tried to smell it. So that's why I'm confused why Kurumi is talking about smell when the most obvious thing about kakigori is the color of the syrups. Anyway.
やっぱり同じ味とは思えないかも。ねえ谷風くん、そっちの味確認させて。
Oh, you want some? Sure. I bought it for me
あ
anyway.
りがとう。じゃあ。
Huh? She's telling me to feed her right. I don't know why, but this feels like a super Ryaju thing to do. Ryaju. I fucking name. Ryaju Bakahatsu shit. Half delighted and half embarrassed, I scoop up some ice and feed it to her. I'm afraid that we actually accidentally started Kurumi's route for some reason. Because I'm like, actually, when Kaguya started to talk to us, I'm like, huh? Why are we talking to Kaguya? That never happened when I was trying to get into Noah's route. I think we steered away from Kaguya and Oriya's route, but now we're talking to Kurumi, and I'm pretty sure we have some points to Kurumi because we went out for ramen, which I thought will also give some points to Amane because she also ate some ramen. Unless if we choose not to eat some ramen with her, you know. I don't know, man. Let's see how this goes. If we accidentally start Kurumi's route, I'm gonna go back. I don't want to start Kurumi's route yet. I'm planning her after Amane's route.
やっぱり同じ味とは思えない。匂いだけでここまで変わるのか。あ、谷風くんも試す？はい、どうぞ。
She holds some of hers out towards me, reversing our positions. This is what my life has been missing. Now that I think about it, this is an indirect kiss. Is she really okay with my lips touching her spoon? I get the feeling it would come across as creepy if I pointed that out, or make it seem as though I'm hyper-focused on these things, so I'll just pretend I haven't realized. My ultimate conclusion is that worrying over this is actually the creepiest thing of all, which is true, by the way. I strike a fine line between not hesitating too long, and not seeming too eager to eat her kakigori. Tastes like melon. Well, not the real thing, like melon-flavored candy.
それはそうだよ。本物のメロンなんて使ってたら値段が大変なことになるよ。
Hey, as long as it's tasty, I'm not complaining.
ない。海で食べるかき氷って言ったらやっぱこれだよね。あとこっちも。
Whoa, your tongue's a weird color.
谷風くんもすごい色だよ。なんせブルーハワイなんだし。
Really?
なってるなってる。真っ青だよ。
It's hard to hide when you're eating blue and green ones. I'd probably be a lot harder to tell if you ate like a strawberry one. Actually, wait. Did you pick these colors in purpose?
正解。舌をシロップ色にしてこそかき氷を食べたって気になるでしょ。問題はそれを自分で確認できないところなんだけどね。
Come to think of it, what flavor is blue Hawaii supposed to be anyway?
確かいろいろあるというか、ハワイを思わせるような青色であれば何味でもいいらしいよ。
Then what the hell's tropical blue? I don't even know what tropical blue is. What? That's dumb. I figured it would be based on the cocktail.
カクテルの方はなんだっけ、ラムとブルーキュラソーとパイナップルとレモンだったかな。
I'm impressed she knows the recipe, and then I remember Kurumi spends her free time just looking into random ass factoids, and she has some exceptional memory, so I'm surprised you knew that. Do you go to bars and clubs and places like that?
するわけないでしょ。全部ネットの知識だよ。かき氷からシロップの話を調べてブルーハワイにたどり着き、そのままカクテルもってこと。どうかした？
But before we continue, I really do feel like this is ending to Gurumi's route with the way things are going. Anyway, oh no, it's just really crazy.
私の舌？もう一回見とく？
Nah, I wasn't talking about your tongue. I meant like, I've certainly gone down rabbit holes online before, but it's insanely how she remembers so much in perfect detail. Whenever I skim my way through something, I'll usually forget it 5 minutes later.
何？
Nothing.
そんな反応じゃなかったじゃん。言って気になる。
It's nothing really. You better eat that though, or it'll melt soon.
そうだった。
Ah! Me too. So cold.
仲間だ仲間。ちなみにね、おでこに冷たいものを当てると痛みが引くらしいよ。
Like what?
今手にしてるかき氷とか。
I tried it out. Wow, it's actually working. My head feels fine. This is crazy.
すごいよね。人体の不思議。
Wait, why aren't you doing that yourself?
だってこの頭痛を味わってこそのかき氷だよ。はあ、私は今かき氷を食べてるって感じたいんだよ。
Oh man, but you lost me.
そう？私はこの感覚嫌いじゃないんだけど、もしかして私って変なのかな？
Beats me, though I kind of feel like it doesn't. I continue to eat my kakigori as we chat away. Does she not realize what she's saying? Like, who just randomly brings up masochism? How am I supposed to respond to that? Is that how girls talk around each other these days? I glanced over at her. She seems to have moved on, so I guess that was normal to her. Mind you, I'm aware she has a tendency to blurt out wild things. Still, I think it's best just to ignore what she said there. In fact, I should stop thinking about it altogether. Instead, I concentrate on enjoying my kakigori and spending time with her. Yeah, you know what? Okay, I have a next option choice. Do it. Pick the next choice.
ああ、そうそう。水着そのまま出さないでよ。砂ついたままだと困るんだから。
What? Was that too much? Oh my god. We had to go back. Sorry, I'm really trying to. I'm really trying to fast forward. Skip mode. Sorry, I'm really trying to figure out how to get to Amane's route here. I'm gonna put a timestamp. But if you're already hearing me talk about this right now, then you stuck around. Thanks.
ああ、そうそう。水着そのまま出さないでよ。砂ついたままだと困るんだから。特にAmane。
なんで名指し？
あんたが一番そのまま出しそうだからに決まってるでしょ。そんなことしたらリクに水着を選択させるわよ。
Why me?
その方がAmaneも嫌がるかなって。
I wonder if that would work.
ああ、それは普通に嫌だ。
ならちゃんと洗いなさい。
はーい。
Can you really wash it yourself? I could do it if you really don't want to.
わーってる。私だってお兄に洗ってもらうのは嫌だよ。
Bruh, think about this for a second. Having to wash your swimwear is like having to wash your underwear. Think about that for a second, guys. Think about that, bro. I want you to think about that, bro. Well, we're going down that rabbit hole.
面倒だけど、ま、お風呂入る時にでも洗えばいいし。
I didn't really go into the water to play, but I did hang out at the beach for a good while. I should clean mine too, just in case. Okasa will be pissed if the washing machine breaks down because of sand, and I'd rather not deal with that. I'll do the same when I take my bath, I guess. I put down my stuff and plopped down onto the sofa with gusto. My bones ache.
うわ、よっこらせいだって。お兄おっさんすぎ。
I think it's a normal thing to say when you're exhausted. I'm sure you'll get it someday.
一つしか違わないのに何言ってんだか。
She says, sitting down as well. Right next to me, in fact.
私もちょっと疲れたかも。確かに思わず声とか息を漏らしちゃうかもね。
I think, guys, we're in. I think the reason we got the Kurumi scene was like she was second, probably in my flag or something. Because I noticed, I noticed the beach scene did change depending on who you were closest to. But I was surprised there was like even an option just to for Kaguya and Oriya. So that might have been like a Hail Mary move by the game if you still want to get through those two routes. But like after Kurumi and then now we're hanging out with Amane like this, so I feel like this literally does lead to the Amane route now. All right. I'm a bit tired too. Oh, okay, certainly. Sorry. Maybe I am actually a bit tired too in real life. Well, I am drinking some whiskey right now. Imagine that smell. What are you sniffing?
お兄、もしかして色気ついてる？
What?
なんかいい匂いがするから。する。
That's the sign, guys. When the girl says that, that's the sign. Well, most of the time, but that's the sign.
今日は女の子いっぱいでハーレムだったからね。 香水でもつけたのかなって。
You think I'd put on perfume? I don't understand that you were calling me sweaty. But perfume?
お兄、着替えた時にシャワー浴びなかったの？
I did. And I was extra thorough when I cleaned myself off. Do I smell that much? I tried taking a sniff, but it's hard to make heads or tails of my own scent.
臭いんじゃなくってさ、なんかいい匂いが。
It's the signs.
特別なシャンプーとか使った？
No, just use what was in there. Actually, didn't you mention this before? Like, back at the beach?
そうだっけ？よく覚えてないけど、でもなんだろう、なんかとっても美味しそうな匂い？
Oh, she hungry if you know what I mean. Huh? Maybe it's the yakisoba we have for lunch. Did the smell stick to my clothes? No, couldn't have. I was wearing the mizuki. The smell of the sauce is much different from my body odor. So I'd notice it myself.
この匂い、美味しそうな匂い。嗅いでると、なんかちょっと。
We are so in. My smell. Are you sure it's not dinner?
おー、そうかな。そうなのかも。
You know what I mean. Dinner, if you know what I mean. I'm pretty hungry after running around so much too.
そうだね。私も疲れた。今日は早めに寝よう。体力が持たないし。なんならすでに体力を使い果たした感すらある。お兄、私を部屋まで運んで。
She leans into me, entrusting all of her weight to me, but I push back against her with my shoulder. No way, you're too heavy.
なんちゅうこと言うんだ。乙女に向かって重いとか。
She pouts in dissatisfaction and slaps at my shoulder. Hey, watch it!
お兄からしてきたんじゃん。
Here we go.
何さ。
We keep clashing shoulders like that for a while, which means we stick really close, causing the heat to get worse. But I'm not about to back down. If it was anyone else, I'd simply move away to create some distance. But I can't help but to get stubborn when it comes to my Imoto. Maybe because we've been together our whole lives. Meanwhile, we keep butting shoulders, exchanging attacks as if we were in a turn-based game. You don't seem that tired to me. We were playing games the whole time at the beach. How was that exhausting?
もう日焼けするのは嫌だし、海ではしゃいで泳ぐってキャラでもないし。でも炎天下の中を出歩くだけで体力がゴリゴリ削られるの。
Yeah, same here. Sorry for making you come along.
ああ、そこは気にしないでいいよ。楽しんではいたから。嫌だ、面倒だとか思うくらいなら最初から言ってないし。
That's good. I say, standing up from the sofa. Okay, I have to put my stuff up. And you too. Don't forget to wash your swimsuit either.
わーってる。もうちょっと休んだら片付ける。水着も自分で洗うって。あ、お兄、立ったついでにお茶入れて。喉が渇いてさ。
Fine. I don't want to keep bickering with her, so I simply go to the fridge to humor her. It's not like pouring her a glass of tea is hard or anything. I scratch my back as she scratches mine. Here you go.
あんがと、お兄。
She takes the cup from me and proceeds to chug it down at once.
あー、うまい。おかわり。
Tea again?
お、おん。入れてくれるんだ。
Why not? I take the cup from Amane and head to the fridge again. Watching her drink with so much gusto is nice. And if she's that thirsty, I don't mind doing her for this favor. It wouldn't kill me to be nice to her for a change. After all, she's been helping me out with things lately. Here you go. What?
いやー、お兄が妙に素直で優しいから。なんかあった？
Why are you so suspicious of me? Am I not allowed to be nice? I mean, I've been putting you through all sorts of stuff. And you came with us to the beach today. Least I can do is pour you some tea.
じゃあ、あんがと。
He takes the cup and drinks. How thirsty are you?
汗かいたからかな。
You might be better off drinking something like a sports drink. That'll give you more energy.
そうかも。お兄、ちょっとコンビニまでダッシュよろしく。
Too bad. I already used up all of my good deeds on you.
ケチ。
I grab my stuff and go back to my room. I hop on my bed after putting everything up. This feels sort of nice. How many years has it been since the last time I went to the beach? And I went with friends instead of my family even. Not to mention, they were all girls. I can't believe this happened to me. I thought it'll always be a pipe dream. I lay down and stare at the ceiling. Feeling fulfilled, I heave a satisfied sigh. I'm definitely gonna sleep well tonight. It's a bit strange that I'm already like this before I've even brushed my teeth or taken my bath. I haven't even had gohan yet. I should eat at least, especially if Okasa went through the trouble of cooking for us. I better go down and eat. I know that, but I feel like I'm sinking into my bed further and further. Oh crap, I'm gonna doze off if I don't get up now. I hurry and get off the bed. I definitely don't want to fall asleep now. My arm's kind of itchy. And there's some red spots on it. Did I not put enough sunscreen on? Well, a little tan is fine. It's what most girls do when they go to the beach. It won't hurt me, at least. Having your skin peeling doesn't look good. But whatever. I yawn as I unconsciously bring my right hand to my left arm and scratch. But then, a light pain runs through my hand. Well, it's more so just a nagging feeling of anything. Oh, right. It's still not all healed up. It seems like I scratched off a scab. A little bit of blood trickles off the same spot that did at the beach. I better go put a band-aid on this. Of course, it's nothing serious. But I'd rather not risk getting blood on my clothes or a wall by accident. I need to go downstairs anyway. Do we have band-aids left?
どうだったかしら。いつものところ見てみて。
In the cupboard drawer, right?
そこになかったらないわね。
It doesn't seem like she's bought any recently. Well, it's not like we use them very often anyway. Amane and I are old enough that we aren't going around playing and getting our knees scraped up or whatever.
何？怪我？
Just a tiny cut. It's nothing major. Oh, there they are.
残りどれくらいある？
Only one.
なら買い忘れないようにしておかないとね。
Why don't you make a list on your phone?
ちなみに使った分をあんたが買ってきてくれてもいいのよ。
I'll do it if I remember. I say, heading to the living room. I wouldn't mind doing it, but it's not the kind of thing to make a trip to the store specifically to buy. It's not like we absolutely need them right now.
あれ？戻ってくるの案外早かったね。
I see that she poured herself another drink of ocha in the meantime. She seems surprised to see me as she brings the cup to her mouth. I was gonna lay down and rest some, but I feel like I'll pass out if I do. And I don't want this to leave a mark. I raise my hand and show the little cut on my finger.
昼間のやつ？何？まだ塞がってないわけじゃないよね。
I scratched out the scab without thinking.
貸して。やってあげる。
What?
お お兄の利き腕右でしょ。貼ってあげるって言ってんの。うわ、人の親切を疑う目だ。そういうのいけないと思います。
Hey, you and I both know you're not usually this nice to me.
可愛らしい妹がいることをもっと喜んでいいよ。ガチめのため息つくなよ。お茶入れてもらったお返しってだけ。
ありがとう。
最初からそう言えばいいのに。お兄が言ったことだよ。何でもかんでも疑うな。
I guess I am, yeah. Amane pouts as she reaches out and takes the band-aid. Then she peels it off and looks back at me.
ほら、指出して。
I present her with my hand as if she's about to do some manicure on me. It's not that much of a wound to begin with, but it's still red and swollen from the blood. Amane? What's wrong?
いや、なんかさ、こういうのってエロゲとかだと舐める展開じゃん。
Then I guess the next scene is her doing that.
舐めてあげよっか。
Alright. No thanks, I can do that myself.
ちょっとした冗談だよ。そんなマジに嫌がらなくても。
It's not a big wound, so she puts it on without much effort.
はい、おしまい。
As a finishing touch, she grabs my bandage finger with both hands and gives it a light tap. Thanks for that.
どういたしまして。さてと、私も荷物片付けてこようっと。
Someone's in a good mood. Thank goodness she seems to have a good time at the beach today. Man. I'm so sleepy.
ちょっとリク、暇そうにしてるくらいならノアちゃんを見習って手伝いなさいよ。
I have a bandage on my finger. I don't think I should touch the food.
くだらないこと言ってるんじゃないの。せめてお皿並べるくらいのことはしなさい。
All right.
天使創造リブート。
We're in. Is it morning already? I get up and stretch my limbs. For some reason, I feel more refreshed than usual. Maybe the fact I went to bed early and the fatigue from the beach trip has had something to do with it. I slept like a log, that's for sure. And for some reason, no one didn't wake us up. So it's really dependent on our relationship rather than her being a nice person. Anyway, guess I'll get up. Oh yeah.
おはよう、リク。
Where's the class?
もう仕事に出たよ。
I noticed it's 8 in the morning already. I went to bed early, but I still woke up later than usual. I guess I was really tired. Did you have Asagohan already? I can get something ready if you want.
まだだけど、準備なら僕がやるよ。
Nah, I've been relying on you a little too much. I'll do it today. I got a good night's sleep, so I'm feeling energized.
そう？なら任せようか。
Sure, don't expect a feast or anything though. I basically just had to prepare whatever mom left for us this morning. Naturally, she didn't know when we would be eating given we're on Natsuyasumi. So she just prepared something simple for us to fix. Shake, huh? I can roast it in some foil, no problem.
ホイル焼き？
You know, you wrap it in aluminum foil and steam it, I guess? It's nothing complicated.
よくわからないけど、任せるよ。思いつきの料理というわけでもなさそうだし、楽しみにさせてもらうね。
It's really nothing special. I check inside the fridge, but sadly, find no mushrooms. But there's a fair amount of onions and carrots and potatoes, so I'm sure I can make do. Ah, damn! It's been a while since I made one of those. I should probably I could probably make one of those. I need to buy some salmon though. Yeah. I'm gonna use the recipe from. There was this Fate show that Emiya, or rather Emiya Shiro, was cooking some food, and there was this good recipe for salmon. I'm just gonna use that, man. Anyway, the onions are definitely a must, so I guess I can add potatoes as well. You think Amane will want any? Who knows if she's up though?
昨日も夜更かししてたのかな。
She seemed pretty tired after the beach trip, so she might have gone to bed earlier.
ちょっと様子を見てこようか。ベッドでぼーっとしてるようなら声をかけてこよう。
She then walks toward the stairs. Not a second later, the door opens, and in walks a very sleepy Amane. Only one problem.
おはよう。おはよう、アマネ。今、様子を見に行こうと。あれ、もうそんな時間だっけ。アマネ？何かあった？何かって何の話？
So go wash your face and you'll understand.
はあ？何？もしかして落書きでもした？マジ最悪。小学生かよ。
I never do something that dumb. Just go wash your face and you'll see.
わかった。
Bro, the mere fact she's holding up her arms like that, doesn't she realize she has some frills on her hands? Oh, by the way, I was planning on making roast salmon for breakfast. Want some?
私もホイル焼きがいい。
Foil yaki? Foil yaki? Like something cooked in the foil, basically? Okay. Okay. I'll have it ready in a bit. Amane leaves the kitchen with a puzzled expression. I look down and make sure I haven't changed. I'm still normal, no long hair or weird horns in my forehead. Hey, did I transmigrate last night?
起きていない。
Right. So it only happened to Amane.
そういうことになるだろうね。ただ、危険な気配というのかな。そういった怪しい気配は感じなかった。だから純粋にあっけに取られたというか。
Well, I better get the food ready.
冷静だね。
I'm worried about why she's transmigrating for no reason. But if it's not dangerous, I'll keep calm like you said.
では、僕は飲み物でも準備しておこう。多分すぐに必要になるだろうから。
Good idea. Agreeing with Noah, I keep cooking until Amane unsurprisingly rushes back into the kitchen billowing. I like how they just allowed that thing to happen.
なんで私だけ前世帰り？
She clearly expresses her discontent while drinking the tea Noah so thoughtfully prepared. Relax, I don't know any more than you do. And just for the record, this isn't my fault. I didn't transmigrate or anything.
お兄が私だけ前世帰りさせたわけじゃないの？
Why would I do that to you?
妹のセクシーな姿を拝みたくなっちゃったとか。何かな、その嫌そうな顔は。
You think I care about you looking sexy?
年頃の女子がこんなに肌を露出してるんだよ。ドキドキの大興奮でしょ？
What? I'm not gonna get horny over seeing my own Emoto naked.
わけないってなんだ。風呂上がりに見せつけるぞ。
What did she mean by that? Knock it off. We're getting nowhere. We gotta deal with your transmigration first.
お兄が原因じゃないのなら、一体なんで？
She frowns as she picks up a piece of shake with her chopsticks. Wait, I'll be right back. You know what? I'm gonna grab dinner. I'm so hungry. Because them talking about food just made me really hungry. And the whiskey kind of helps with yeah, it really helps with getting hungry. Anyway, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Can only go for an hour, so let's get to it. I can't remember if I read this. She frowns as she picks up a piece of salmon with her chopsticks. Well, we can't rule out my influence just yet. There's a chance something might be happening to me that we just can't see.
だからまずは落ち着いて調べてみよう。うん。でも夏休みでよかった。
Well, we're not technically on Natsuyasumi yet.
あ、終業式があるのか。でもまあ式だけなら休んでも平気だと思うけど。ああ、もうこの袖邪魔。食べづら。
I wonder what happens if you get that outfit dirty. Will the stain still be there the next time you transmigrate?
面白がってない？
Those are interesting set of questions. That actually made me think. No, I'm taking this seriously. I know this whole transmigration thing is worrying, especially when we don't know why it's happening. And it might be easy to forget sometimes, but Mao's power is still affecting me.
ああ、そっか。立たないのまだ継続中なんだっけ？
Even though it's not exactly the same, I can understand what she's going through. Let's just eat right now. We can figure out what to do after.
不思議な感じだね。
How so?
なんというか、今の天音の状態は普段とそんなに変わらない。以前、リクが前世返りを起こした際には、魔王の気配は強く、濃くなっていた。
And that affected Amane and Kohibari-san. That's why they transmigrated, right?
でも今の天音には、そういった変化がほとんど見受けられない。
So, it's different from what happened to me. You said hardly though. Is there something weird in her?
本当に多少だよ。いわば揺らぎのようなものだ。前世返りを起こすほどの変化じゃない。具体的なことはノアちゃんでもわからない？申し訳ない。ノアちゃんが謝る必要はないんだけど。
Do you have any idea what happened, Amane? Anything that might have happened that you didn't tell us about? Do you feel any different at all?
昨日でしょ？特には。というか、海に行ったことがそもそもイレギュラーだったからな。
But I was there too, and so were Noah and Kaguya. It's so weird that it only happened to you. You didn't do anything out of the ordinary, did you?
基本はゲームして海には入ってない。海の家とかに行った時はみんなと一緒に行動してたし。やっぱり思い当たることはないかも。
What about after we got back?
そっちも別に。というか、あんまり覚えてないんだよね。
Seriously?
ああ、いや、怪しい意味ではなくて、海に行って疲れたから、記憶が抜け落ちてるとかじゃないけど、全体的にぼんやりしてる感じ。
Okay. Yeah, I felt the same way. To be honest, I can't recall much after we had Bangoha.
お兄のそれはただの老化現象でしょ？
Says the person when you're younger than me.
原因がわからないとなると、今後の対策をどうしたものか。
Just Amane. Yeah, we know everything's fine with me, but why don't we check on Kohibari-san just in case? She was with us yesterday, so maybe it happened to her too? We should shoot her a text. Can you handle that, Amane? I'll get in contact with Kaguya and see what she thinks. Even if she didn't notice the transmigration, she might have an idea what's going on.
わかった。詳しい話を確認できるよう、一度集まってもらってもいいかもしれないね。
Already, Miss Noah.
参上つかまつったよ。こんにちは。お邪魔いたします。
You guys came together?
こちらに来る途中で一緒に。
Just to make sure, you didn't notice any weird changes, did you, Kohibari-san?
全くない。海では楽しく過ごしたし、家に帰ってからもごくごく普通。いつもよりぐっすり眠れたくらい。起きた時に何か違和感なんかは？そっちも別に。注意を払ってたわけじゃないから、 気づかなかっただけかもしれないけどね。
At the very least, it doesn't seem like anything overt happened to her. So, I guess it really just happened to Amane. What about Kaguya and Orie? Maybe it's not a physical change. Did you feel any mana-related irregularities?
特には何も。私も同じね。そういうことはなかったわ。となると何か他の要因があるのか。すみません、私のせいで。あまねちゃんが悪いわけじゃないでしょう。あ、というかお茶も出さずに。いい気を使わないでも。お客様扱いしてもらわなくても平気よ。談笑しに来たわけでもありません。あまねさんの身に起こったことを解決させるために来たのですから。前世帰りって大変だよね。わかる、その気持ち。ありがとうございます。でも私の喉が渇いたっていうのもあるんで。
What would you like? Ohi or ocha? We also have mugicha, if that's more your thing.
それならお言葉に甘えちゃおうかな。谷風家金星の冷たいお茶いただける？
Oh, it's just normal cold tea. I just don't want it anymore.
私も冷たいお茶をお願い。
Sumitai ocha. Okay, I'm learning Japanese. Sumitai ocha.
私もと言いますか。手伝いましょう。
Oh, you don't have to. It's no big deal. Do you want some too, Noah?
うん、ありがとう。
Amane and I head over to the kitchen. Serving a few cups of ocha is no difficult task. I take out the glasses while Amane gets a chug of ocha from the fridge.
うーん、
What's the matter?
私先に一人で飲んでもいいと思う？なんだか妙に喉が渇くんだよね。
Sure, I don't see why not. It's not like we're in a business setting or anything. I don't think neither Kohibari-san or Kaguya and Oriya would be offended if she drank her tea first. Amane downs it in one go. Something about it is oddly striking. She tilts the cup up without a moment of hesitation and gulps down the tea in a single motion.
うわぁ、もういっぱい。
Oh, I guess when she says she's thirsty, she's not literally talking. Yeah, it's the Kyuketsuki thing.
うわぁ、ん？何？
Why are you so thirsty?
お？生きてりゃ喉は渇くでしょ、普通。
Yeah, that's not what I meant. You chugged your tea the same way last night.
そうだっけ？ああ、そうだったかも。よくわかんないけど、でも実際に喉が渇くから。
You're not sweating that much indoors, are you? We had the AC on too.
そうだと思うんだけどね。起きてから水も飲んだし、脱水症状とかではないと思うけど。
Come here for a sec. I placed the palm of my hand on her forehead. Doesn't seem like you have a fever, but go check your temperature just in case.
心配しすぎだっておに。
Hey, it never hurts to be safe. Just do it. She takes the thermometer from the drawer in the shelf. I put the cups of ocha on the tray and go back to the others.
あまねちゃん、どうかしたの？
Still back there. She said she's thirsty. She's been that way since last night, actually.
喉が渇くって病気なら結構重めの病気になるんじゃないの？
Oh no, I don't think that's it. I shake my head as I set the cups on the table for them. I'm not an expert in anything, but the only stuff that comes to mind is like diabetes or kidney disease. So I feel like there'll be a lot more symptoms if it were one of those.
なら単純に風邪とか？
Well, I don't think she has a fever. Noah, would it be possible for a sickness to cause her to transmigrate?
どうだろう。病気が引き金になったわけではないと思う。ただ絶対にありえないと断言していいものか。少なくとも 普通の風邪程度でマナに影響が及ぶとは思わないけど。
Alright.
むしろ逆のパターンの方がありそうね。
逆って？
マナが肉体に影響を及ぼしたということよ。
But didn't Noah say there wasn't a huge change in her mana?
とすると、
Could it be something from the other world is exerting influence in her?
それはどうかしらね。こう言ってはなんだけど、手を出す意味がないわ。陸が狙われるのは生まれ変わっても魔王の強大な力を有しているからよ。でも天音にしろくるみにしろ魔王の力には及ばない。
そうですね。世界を渡る魔法のマナを考慮すると、むしろ足が出てもおかしくありません。
I see.
お兄、やっぱ平熱だった。
Alright.
で、原因はわかんなさそうだね、この雰囲気だと。一応確認なんだけど、姿が変わった以外には特に何もなかったの？ですね。顔を洗おうと洗面所に行ってかなり驚きましたけど、それくらいです。で、私が首をひねってもわかるわけないんだけど。
Also, you're really thirsty.
そうだけど、それ何か関係ある？お兄、気にしすぎじゃない？
Well, you've been thirsty ever since last night, right?
まあ、そうなんだけど。
I have no clue what's going on. If there's something, anything, that's out of the ordinary, you need to tell us.
わかった。って言っても、それ以上のことは何にもないんだけど。喉が渇く。渇きを癒すことができない？
Noah?
もしかしたらだけど、乾いているのは天音じゃないのかも。
まさかビズの影響を受けているということ？
Bizu? Where have I heard that name before?
魔王の片腕とも言われた吸血鬼の側近、つまり天音さんの前世の名です。
Oh, right. I heard that name in my dreams before. The first time I transmigrated with Amane, she's who I saw. I do recall him calling her Viz.
吸血鬼の感覚が天音の肉体に現れた。前世と一種の同調が起きたといったところかしら。
だから喉が渇く。喉の渇きと吸血鬼って何か関係があるんですか？
吸血鬼の特徴といえば、その名にある通り
血を吸う？
その通り。ではなぜ吸血鬼は他者の血を吸うのか。
I think they do it to take that person's mana.
ええ、だから天音の喉の渇きは水分を求めるものではなくマナを求めてるんじゃないかということよ。
ですが天音さんの状態は安定しています。安定しているのなら血を飲む必要もないのでは？命に関わる危険があるからマナの補充を求めている。そんな逼迫した状況なら天音にも大きな反応があるべきだ。一種の錯乱状態とでも言うか。
Oh, might be, yeah, a habitual thing.
周囲の人に見境なく襲いかかるとか。
Oh, that was what happened the first time she transformed.
でも今の天音にはそんな兆候はない。そうだね。喉乾いてはいるけど我慢しようと思えば我慢できるし、命の危機ではないけれどマナが必要な事態ですか。
単純に欲しているだけかもね。
How so?
例えば、そうね、とても美味しそうなお肉があるとする。今までに食べたことのないような美味しそうなお肉、飢えていなくても食べたい、味わいたいと思うことも普通だと思わない？
Yeah, I think I see what you mean now.
強大なマナを宿した魔王の生まれ変わりである陸の血は吸血鬼にとってのごちそうということね。
つまり今はごちそうを目の前にしながらもずっとお預け状態ってこと？魔王のマナを求める気持ちがAmaneの体を通して現れたと。
同じ魔族でも血を吸うのは吸血鬼だけだから。私も予想でしかないけれど。
So, that synchronization thing you mentioned just now.
では今の事態を解決させるのに必要なことはお兄の血を吸う？
Amane looks up at me. If that's what you need, I don't mind.
いいんだ。
How is that surprising?
気持ち悪いとかそんな反応来るかなと思ってたから。
Come on now. You're in trouble, and I understand what you're going through. I'm not just gonna sit by and do nothing. You're my Imoto. I care about you.
お兄ちゃん、うさんくさい。正直な気持ちを言ってみ。
I can't just chicken out in front of everyone, can I? I'm not that stupid. And Kohibari-san's here too. My reputation would be in shambles if I did that and she started telling everyone how cruel I am to my own family.
そんなことだろうと思ってはいたけど、谷風くん、さすがにそれはちょっと。
Oh no, 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 no! What? Wait, hold up. Don't take me seriously. That's just how we talk to each other. It's just a little sibling bickering, alright?
兄弟のノリがあるかもしれないけど、時と場合ってものがあるよね。
Okay, go on, man.
ガチで説教されてやんの。バカバカ、お兄のバカ。
I like that shit. Shut it.
と
To
に
the
か
side.
く嫌ではないんだね。
Well, if it was life-threatening to me, I might have some reservations. But it's not, is it?
ええ、命に関わるようなことはないと思うわ。
Well, I had no reason to say no then.
そっか。優しいお兄ちゃんで。よかったね。ただのひねくれ者って感じですけどね、うちの兄は。ひねくれなのは兄弟揃ってか。二人とも素直じゃないのは僕も同意だ。ノアちゃんまで。
Did I just let her drink from my neck like last time?
それでもいいけど、もっと少量でも滴る程度の血でも試すには十分じゃないかしら。
So, I'd like break my finger? Or make a little cut on my arm or something.
ええ。
I guess I'll need a knife for this. Just give me a minute. I'll go wash my hands. I might as well disinfect the knife as well. I ready myself, hold the blade against my index finger, and make a small cut. I groan as a stinging pain hits me. It's nothing too bad, but it's certainly not pleasant.
大丈夫？思ったよりも血が流れてるけど。
I think it cut deeper than I thought it would. The bright red blood oozes down my fingers slowly.
なんかごめん。私のせいで。
What's the matter?
いや、お兄が実際に血を流すのを見たら、改めて現実感が湧いたというか、申し訳なくなったというか、ちょっぴり怖くなったというか。
Don't worry about it. I'm the one who decided to cut my own finger. Just go ahead and drink it.
そうだね。
I hold out my hand to her, just like I did yesterday when she put the band-aid on me. The blood dripping down my hand was about to stain the floor below us, but instead, it plops onto Amane's bright red tongue.
じゃあ、いただきます。
Rub-a-dub-a-dub-dub. At first, she sticks out her tongue to catch the falling blood. But just as another drop was about to fall, she let her tongue crawl along the trail of blood, ending up at the cut on my finger. She's hesitant at first, looking at my finger gingerly. She continues licking the blood off my fingertip and drinking it. I hear her gulp audibly as she swallows. It's really not that much blood. At least, not enough for her to be gulping it down like that. However, the effects of it is plainly obvious. The hesitation melts away as she licks at my finger. It's like watching her eat ice cream. Bruh, that goes for too long. It also kind of sounds like wet quelching sounds reaching my ears. She licks up the blood, now mixed in with her own saliva, and her expression stuns me for some reason. It's unlike anything I've ever seen from her. She seems almost inebriated. She continues licking my blood, her enraptured expression only deepening. It's not like she's drinking as much as she did that first time, but the desperation, or rather, devotion is the same as back then. Seeing this new side of her makes me feel somewhat strange. This is my Imoto. I wouldn't be caught dead saying she's turning me on. What is this? I don't really understand these things I'm having, but I think it's safe to say they're making me feel awkward. I can't find myself. I can't find it in myself to make fun of her and play it off. All I can do is stand there, gaze down as she licks my finger. Am I attracted to her? I'm getting really shy for some reason, and I'm probably not the only one. Good to me, thanks for saying that out loud. I'm pretty sure everyone's thinking the same way.
いや、でも、これは必要なことだ。決してハレンチが目的ではない。
Harenchi. Their favorite word. Already miss Noah.
ではないけど。やっぱりハレンチだ。なんとも言えない。いやらしい雰囲気がありますね。
I like Oria's face.
こういうのは何と言えばいいのかしら。背徳的？
It's super embarrassing to do this with all of them staring, but it seems like I'm the only one that feels this way. Amane just keeps licking my blood, too enraptured to notice any of them. Jesus Christ, bro. Hey, Amane, isn't that enough? Come on. Oh, that's a different. That's different. Are they gonna excuse the whole incest thing with it's my Kyuketsuki instincts and urges, you know? That's what you said yesterday. Ah! I see now. What smelled nice to her was my blood. I did bleed a little back then. That would explain things. Then she comes to. Her expression returns to something I'm familiar with. That's my Imoto. Kamikaze Amane. Daijoubu ka? Do you remember what happened just now?
平気。なんかぐっすり寝た日の朝みたいに頭の中がクリアになった。こうしてみるとさっきまではちょっと白いもやがかかってたみたいな感じがする。
Oh, really? Well, you look like you're back to normal too. Thank goodness for that.
あ、本当だ。よかった。
Do you still feel thirsty?
そっちも収まってる。ということは
やはりマナの影響を受けていた。そう考えるのが自然でしょうね。
とりあえずありがとうお兄。指ごめんね。
It's no big deal. I'm just glad you're back to normal now.
そうだね。って、ふやー、私寝巻きのまま。着替えてくる。
Embarrassed, she hurries to her room.
ひとまず原因の特定はできたのかしら。
I feel like we just found a stopgap.
どうしてそのような反応が出たんでしょうか。
そもそも同調なんて現象が起きた理由か。
それを特定するには手がかりが足りないわね。
でもこのままだとあまねちゃんがまた前世返りとかしちゃう可能性もあるんじゃないの？それは困るんですけど。ひとまずは様子を見るしかないだろう。今はリクの血を飲んであまねの状態も落ち着いているけど5分後に元に戻るかもしれない。逆にこのまま落ち着きを取り戻し今後は全く起きない可能性もなくはないかな。もしかするとその奇跡的にみたいなニュアンスやめてほしいな。すまない。あまねを不安にさせたいわけではないんだがあまり楽天的な意見もどうかと思って。これが続くようならお兄に助けてもらわないといけないと思うんだけど。
Amane looks up at me, and I can sense the anxiety in her eyes. Well, there's not much else we can do. This isn't your fault. All I can do is try to help as much as I can. I'm not gonna leave you to deal with this alone.
そうだね。目先の終業式さえ終わればあとは夏休みだけど気を抜いてたら夏休みもすぐに終わっちゃいそうだもんね。
Let's go with Noah's suggestion and see how things play out before we decide.
わかった。ありがとうお兄。皆さんもありがとうございます。すみません急に呼び出したりして。
構わないわよ、これくらい。そのためにこっちにいるようなものだし。はい、姫様のおっしゃる通りです。
私のことも気にしないでいいよ。
So yeah, if this keeps going, I guess my hand's gonna be covered in scars. I'll look like a dunce trying to cook.
なら同じ傷を利用すればいいんじゃない？
Forcing a healing wound opening again and again. That sounds kind of scary to me.
わかる。痛いの嫌だよね。もっと派手な痛みなら想像もできないんだけど地味な痛みって想像できるから逆に怖い。
Yeah, I know what you mean. Look, I'm not saying I don't want to do it. No need to look so sad. Come to me, we start feeling strange again. Okay? Huh? What was that?
いや、お兄ちゃんしてるなーと。
Really? I think anyone would do that, even putting family aside. Actually, never mind. Let's just wait and see what happens. Anyway, What do we want to do next? It'll be a little weird to ask them to just go away after coming here to help. Not that I think they'll be offended, but I still want to be a good host. Why don't we play some games? It's not often we're all together to do stuff like this.
いいね。やりたいやりたい。
それって私たちも？
お気持ちは嬉しいですが、こういった電化製品の類は苦手でして。
All you gotta do is memorize the rules for party games. I think you'll be able to enjoy yourself even if you're not that good. Oh, but do you have any party games that we can play with? As many people, Amane?
はあ、持ってるし、友達と遊ぶように持ってる。実際に遊んだりもしてる。お兄様と一緒にしないでもらえます？
Right, can't argue against that, I guess. I don't really have anyone to play games with.
なんだよ、言えよ。ゲームなら私が全然付き合うのにさ。
Damn, I like Urumi being so friendly. Holy shit. Well, Amane has all the games. Sure, I didn't have anyone to play with, but I don't play games that much anyway. I used to play with Amane when we were kids, but not so much anymore.
どうしてやめてしまわれたんです？
I don't think there was any particular reason. Ah,
対戦系のゲームで私に勝てなくていつしか遊ばなくなったんですよ。ごめんねお兄、ゲーム得意な妹で強すぎてごめんね。
when are you going to stop rubbing things that happened years ago in my face?
今だってお兄くらい余裕だよ。だってお兄弱いもん。
What was that? Don't get cocky, you little brat. Kusogaki. All I need are my brains to beat you at party games.
はあ、頭脳なら勝てるって自信は一体どこから来るの？
Okay, you're on now. I'll teach you to respect your Oni-chan.
いいよ、やったろうじゃん。
That Imoto can never beat her Oni-chan.
あ、それ負けフラグ。
Whatever. Just bring out the game already.
おお、すぐ取ってくる。逃げないでよね。もしや私は聞いてはならないことを聞いてしまったんでしょうか？
あれはそういうんじゃないわよ。
ただのじゃれ合いみたいなものだと思うよ。たまにこういう雰囲気にもなるけど、決して険悪ではない。
むしろ仲がいいくらいだよ。
というか、私たちの存在忘れられてない？パーティーゲームだったよね。まあ順位はつくか。
The pecking order? After that, we all played together. However, most of the games are only for 4 players at a time, so we take turns, and we don't have more controllers than that. Either way, I think it's the first time we had such an exciting time playing party games together. We enjoy ourselves with chatting. We enjoy ourselves chatting and playing together as a group. But in the end, I still lose to Amane.
やっぱザコじゃん。ザコザコ。
Oh shit, I'm not with Zaga. Holy fuck. You little... So I can't even say anything.
リベンジはいつでも受け付けてますよ。お兄様。
I'm gonna make you regret to stay. Just you watch. You'll cry tears of blood.
これが負け犬の遠吠えか。気持ちいいの。ふむ。結局前世帰りは朝の1回だけだったね。
Well, it's good that she's better. You haven't felt any different either. Have you?
うん。昨日みたいに喉が渇くってこともない。
Alright. Guess we got nothing to worry about for the time being. We're getting a good night's sleep tonight.
そうだね。念のためゆっくり休んだ方がいい。ういー、おとなしく寝とくよ。
To my room if anything happens.
僕もいるからね。安心して休むといい。うん。今日はありがとうね、ノアちゃん。あとお兄も。
I'm just an afterthought, huh?
そんなんじゃないって。ちゃんと感謝してる。ありがとう、お兄。
I can tell she means it. There's something about her that feels different. Maybe she feels apologetic about causing trouble for me and everyone else. If you're so thankful, then you could have lost a game or two on purpose to make me feel better.
それとこれとは話が別、全く別。そもそも妹にわざと負けるように仕向ける兄ってどうなの？
No chill. She has no chill. Oh, I'll kick your butt one of these days. Just you wait.
楽しみにしとく。
Whatever. Good night.
おやすみ、あまね。うん、おやすみ。
Guess Neruka. I hop in my bed. Instead of turning the computer on to watch YouPipe or watching stuff on my phone. Oh no, that's exactly what's going to happen to me in a couple of hours right now. Anyway, well, I'm already on my computer, but I go to my little computer afterwards. Anyway, though we still don't know why it happened in the first place. Why did she transmigrate like that? I rack my brains trying to find a cause, but no answers come to me. Until, at some point, my consciousness drifts away.
天使創造リブート。
Jackal. My nose picks up on a strange scent. It's really quite unusual. It's an unfamiliar scent, but no one's that unpleasant. I find it relaxing, actually. What is this scent? It's not one particular thing. It's everything that surrounds me. Am I in the forest? Is this just the scent of nature? To be honest, I've never gone camping before, so I can't really tell. I take a deep breath. Yes, it's not unpleasant, but it's still totally foreign to me. Where am I even? Thinking back, I went to bed like this, like always. So this must be a dream. That would make sense, considering I've never seen or visited a place like this. So, well, there's something strange about it. Specifically, the scent I'm picking up on, and the fact that I'm aware this is a dream. Normally, I never realize I'm dreaming while I'm asleep. Usually, I wake up and look back on it and then forget. I'm conscious, but unable to move on my own. It feels more like watching a show or a video rather than having a dream. I make my way through the trees and go deeper into the woods. Now that I get a good look, it's not only the place that seems unfamiliar. I can't even recognize any of the trees around me. Not that I'm really familiar with nature, but I know how trees usually look in Japan, and these aren't the same. This doesn't seem like anything I've ever seen on Earth. But that means... This must be a dream related to Mao. I'd like to examine my surroundings a little more. However, it doesn't seem like I'm able to control myself. I can't stop or look around me as I walk. But then something changes.
お前、何者だ。こんなところに何か用か。
Someone calls out to me. Their voice comes from behind me, and as I turn around to see who it might be. What? When I come to, I find myself staring up at my room ceiling. I wake up in the same bed as always. So, it really was a dream. Or maybe Mao's flashback? I have a feeling that's the case, but there's no way to be certain. Just to make sure, I look at myself and check that I'm still the same. It doesn't appear as if I transmigrated overnight, at any rate. So I'm okay. But what about Amane? Well, I doubt there's any reason to panic. We don't have to go anywhere today either. It won't be a big deal if she transmigrates at home. As long as Dad and Nokasa and Otosan aren't around, I guess. Ohayo, Noah.
おはよう、リク。
Where's Okasa? Already left for work?
う いつも通りね。どうかした？何か用事でも？
No, I'm just worried about Amane. I was thinking it would be better to check on her ASAP if Okaza happened to have the day off work or something. We're in no hurry if she's already gone though. What?
リクにとってアマネはやっぱり大切な妹なんだね。
And they just translated as, you really love Amane a lot. That feels like a lot of context taken in a different light, man. Anyway, context removed. What? How did you get that from what I said? Stop that. You're just making me feel weird.
はいはい、わかったわかった。
Her tone doesn't sound very apologetic. It ticks me off, but it's not something I should get genuinely mad over. Alright, I actually had a dream today. I think it may have been related to Mao's memories.
魔王の？
It wasn't much of a dream though. It didn't look like Japan or anywhere else I've seen. If I really saw Mao's memories in my dreams, does it mean there's something going on inside me?
ふむ。ちょっと待ってくれ。
Her teasing tone vanishes in a moment. She stares at me, her expression cold.
いや、特に心配するような必要はなさそうだね。安定していると思うよ。
Good, so it was just a coincidence?
わからない。もしかすると、いや、それはないか。
I wonder what's the trigger for Amane's dream this time around. It was for Noah. The dreams, because Noah started applying some mana on Riku's dick, so he started having memories about his dad. But like, I don't know about like the Amane situation. What's the trigger this time around? So we'll see. Anyway, what is it? Something caught your attention?
今回はアマネの影響をリクが受けた。その可能性について考えたんだ。アマネのマナは安定していた。他者に影響を及ぼすことはないと思うんだけど。
So, we're getting more questions without answers, huh? Oh well. The most important thing right now is finding out the reason Amane is transmigrating. By the way, I like how she was able to propose that idea very quickly, which might mean during her route she already got an idea as early on that her mana already did something to Riku. That's why he started having dreams about the Valkyrie. Anyway, let's just go and wake her up. I want to make sure she's okay. But then I hear a faint sound coming from upstairs. Maybe it's Amane coming out of her room. A moment later, I hear footsteps before the living room door opens.
おはよ
You look normal.
う。普通だね。おー。何？普通ってどういうこと？
Did you forget what happened yesterday?
もしかするとまた前世返りをしてるんじゃないかと思ったけど、落ち着いているみたいでよかった。ああ、そっか。忘れてたわけじゃないけど寝起きだったから。
She looks down at herself after letting out a hearty yawn. She then heaves a sigh of relief after making sure her hair is the same at the right length and she's wearing her pajamas.
よかった。あれは昨日だけだったのかな。だといいんだけど。ああ、いや、不安を煽るつもりはないよ。すまない。わかってる。様子を見てる状態だもん。油断はしすぎない方がいいよね。
Man, I feel so relieved.
今のところ困ってるのはあの知女みたいな格好だけだし、実がいいってほどのものは、いや、 マジで恥ずかしいのは間違いないし、ずっとこんな調子だと困るんだけど、なんとかしなきゃみたいな焦りは薄いかも。今は投稿する必要もないし。
I know what you mean, but we can't just wait either. Oyabari-san was right. Summer vacation flies by before you know it. We need to figure out what happened to you.
原因とか解決方法がはっきりしてるなら焦りようもあるんだけどね。とりあえず普通に過ごすしかないんでしょ。
そうだね。他の方法についてはもう少し考えさせてほしい。
So, you better stay home in the meantime, okay?
わかってる。というか、そもそも外に行く予定もなかったし。
I mean, after all, that's their default during summer anyway.
それなんだけど、リクは何か予定はある？
Not really. I'm probably just gonna stay inside too.
なら一緒に過ごしてみてほしい。
Oh, thanks, Noah. What do you mean?
そうだね。それぞれの部屋に戻るのではなく、同じ空間で過ごすとか、魔王の気配がすぐそばにあることで、Amaneにまた変化があれば。
You'd be able to pinpoint the cause. Alright. Amane doesn't seem too worried, but I'd rather get to the bottom of this sooner rather than later, so she's not stressed out all throughout Natsuyasumi. What?
なんかお兄が優しい。もしかして実は妹と一緒に過ごしたかった？いやん、お兄ちゃんのシスコン。
I really like when she uses that voice.
ため息禁止、それ禁止カードだから。だいたいさ、お兄はさ、こんなに可愛い妹がいるということにもっと感謝してもいいと私は常々。
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna get Asagohan ready, so come help me. Giving a disgruntled response, she takes a scoop in hand and opens the rice cooker lid in order to serve Gohan. We're family. We've been living together as far back as my memory goes, and I guess we aren't on bad terms as brother and sister. Our parents have both worked for a long time now, so a lot of times it's just been me and her. This is nothing new, but it feels like it's been ages since we last spent time together in this manner. We're in the living room together, not really talking to each other or anything. All we do is fiddle with our phones without looking at each other. Though it's not awkward or anything, it's a strange feeling. I feel like we haven't been forced to spend time together like this since Amane was little. Then again, I was a little kid back then too. Of course, a 1-year age difference feels much more significant the younger you are. I did take care of her quite a lot back then, but ever since, Amane became more independent, started playing with her friends at school instead. She got cheekier and more foul-mouthed, and before I realized it, we both basically only spent time in our own rooms. I mean, it's not like a relationship soured or anything because of that. I steal a glance at her. At the exact moment, she happens to raise her head and our eyes meet. I like that. What?
別になんでもないけど、手持ちが豚さんだなーって。
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know you said you weren't gonna go anywhere, but did you have any plans to play games with your friends? You know, like Megumi-san?
今日は約束してない。
Oh, by the way, what do you usually do when you're alone passing the time like this?
ゲームしたり配信見たり漫画読んだり、適当にネットしてダラダラしてるだけかも。でも暇だけど、こういうのもたまにはいいかもね。時間を無駄に浪費するっていうか、心穏やかに過ごすっていうかさ。
Well, I imagine you'd be pretty stressed if you played fighting games all day. I mean, you don't win all the time, do you?
そりゃあね、負けが込むことも割とよくあるよ。
And that doesn't stress you out?
感じる。すんごいイライラする。でもそうやってイライラが溜まってる時に気持ちのいい勝ち方をするのがたまらないんだよね。脳汁ドバドバフィーバー状態。
You better not ever try gambling. I feel like you have the brain of an addict. By the way, what's Noah doing?
私のことでいろいろ考えてくれてるみたい。
I know I've asked this a million times, but do you feel okay?
おう、うん。今のところは落ち着いてる。
That's good.
やっぱりお兄が優しい。
Is it surprising that I want to make sure my Emoto is alright? You make it sound like I torment you all the time or something.
そんなこと言いたいわけではないんだけど、でも憎まれてるとかそんな風には思ってなかったけど、やっぱちょっと意外だったから。
Like I've said, I just don't want my transmigration stuff causing you a bunch of problems. You can get on my nerves sometimes, but you're still my Emoto. We're family. Of course I'm gonna worry about you.
お兄ちゃん、さらりと悪口入れるのやめてくんない？
Don't let it get to you.
でもまあ、ありがとう、お兄ちゃん。
Good. Show your Onichan some gratitude.
そういうとこさえなければな。私も素直に甘えられるんだけどな。
If I give you an inch, you'll take the whole damn arm. That's the problem. You can suck it up to Dosa, but that won't work on all of us.
どうせお兄にはすねをかじらせるような解消なんてないしね。
What do you want? I'm still in school. I simply sigh and try to change the topic. I'm gonna make myself some coffee. You want some?
お、私が入れてあげようか。
What?
何その反応、腹立つ。私だってちゃんと入れられるし。
That's not what I meant. But sure. Both of us have been grinding coffee beans and tea leaves to make coffee and black tea since we were kids. So, I'm not worried about her messing up. Oh wow, they actually go through the effort of actually using actual tea leaves and actual coffee bean. I mean grinding coffee beans. That's interesting. Though I guess some coffee snobs might find fault with her skills. Coffee and black tea are one of our dad's few hobbies. That said, the most he does is buy beans and tea leaves from fancy specialty stores.
毎日ガブガブ飲むわけでもないし、そこまでお金のかからない趣味で助かるわ。私もその恩恵に預かれるしね。
Since Mom has no problem with it, he's pretty much free to buy whatever he wants. We do have instant coffee and tea bags too, but we tend to have more beans and tea leaves in our house. Amane heads to the kitchen. He prepares the drip after setting some water to boil.
豆はどこだっけ？
In the back of the fridge to the oh, he puts it in the fridge. Nice.
おお、あったあった。
He takes the canister and puts the beans into the coffee grinder. Although the practice should be like putting them in the freezer, not in the fridge, because oxidation still happens. Anyway, the smell of freshly ground coffee waves all the way to the living room.
ホットでいいの？アイスにする？
Hot though is fine.
はーい。
Amane's going through the trouble of making me some coffee, so the least I can do is be nice. After waiting for a while, she comes back holding a hot cup of coffee in each hand.
お待ちどー。
Domo. I take the cup and bring it to my lips. As I feel the hot coffee enter my mouth, its characteristic scent spreads. It's bitter and sour, a familiar taste in our house's blend.
どうよ。
They have a house blend? They have their own house blend? Oh, that's cool. Pretty good.
そりゃそうだよ。なんせ年頃の妹が、可愛い妹が手ずから入れたコーヒーなんだから。お金払ってでも飲みたい人がいるよね。これは売れる。メルカトルあたりのフリマアプリなら売れる。
Amane.
はいはい待ってます。そんなことでお金稼いだり承認欲求満たそうとしませんって。
You make it sound so real, it scares me sometimes. I say as I take another sip of my coffee. The taste and the scent soothes my nerves greatly.
でも本当に懐かしいねこういうの。
What? The coffee?
そっちじゃなくて、こんな風にさお兄と一緒に過ごすのなんていつ以来かなって。
Well, we got our own individual rooms pretty fast.
なんかさ子供の頃に戻ったみたいとか。
I wouldn't go that far.
そうとにかくそれくらいの感じなんだけどね。
He stares silently at me as I sip on my coffee. Hmm? The coffee is fine, I mean it.
ああうんそうじゃなくて、コーヒーの味とは別の文句ならあったりするかなって。
What do you mean?
だからさ
Wait, do you feel like you owe me something?
負い目ってほどのものではないけど、まあその多少は。
Man, I was wondering why you randomly offered me the brew coffee. That was why?
だってさお兄にも用事とかあったかもって。
She pouts, looks away and drinks her coffee in an attempt to avoid the topic. She's usually more direct than this, so it's odd to see her so bashful. I know better than anyone that I don't do anything all year round. I'm not going to tease her right now. Like I said before, don't worry. It's not your fault that this happened. This all happened because of me to begin with.
お兄が文句言ってくれたら私もはあとか逆ギレできるのに、そんな風に受け入れられたら私何も言えないじゃん。
I don't know what you're mad about.
キレてるわけじゃないけど。
Yeah, I know, but honestly, if you're grateful to me, I wouldn't mind you letting me win for once when we play games.
妹に八百長を打診するとは、兄としての、いや人としてのプライドがないの？
Whatever, Amane. Well, I keep losing to you so much that it's chipping away at my dignity.
接待プレイ要求しといて威厳も何もないでしょうに。妹情けなさすぎて涙が出そうだよ。ダッサ。
Sounds like you're enjoying this, actually.
まあお兄が望むのならわざと負けてあげるくらいしてあげてもいいんだけど。
Hold up. I'm not asking you to lose on purpose. I just want you to let me win.
めんどくさ。これだから無駄にプライドが高い男はよ。そもそも別に対戦しなきゃいけないわけでもなくない？協力プレイとか。あ、お兄がプレイして私がコーチングするとかどう？
You? Coaching me? Ah, I want to try that game. You know, the one where you ink the floor and stuff. Splatoon? Is he talking about Splatoon? What?
お兄ってこれ系のゲームやったことあったっけ？
Nope. I haven't played anything that's less than a couple years old.
おじいちゃんじゃん。
Most of what I play these days are mobile games. But I don't have money to blow on gotchas. Jesus Christ, I felt that. I mean, I have money to play on gotchas. Anyway, so at some point, I just got tired of doing my dailies and quit. That's about it. It felt so liberating when I finally stopped. You have no idea.
ああ、それはわかる。めっちゃわかる。ここに座って。これコントローラーね。
Right. So, I just have to put more ink down than the other team, right?
そこら辺はゲームのモードにもよるけど、オンラインに突撃する前に基本動作を覚えたら。
Wait, this is Splatoon, right? I never played Splatoon, but I know people playing that game, and I know it involves paint. It involves like it's like a 5-on-5 game shooter-ish kind of thing, but you do something with paint. I know, but I don't know. That's the first thing I thought. I don't know if there's other. paint games. I'm not familiar with that stuff. Other than I know it exists. Sounds good. I follow Amane's instructions and practice my movement as well as inking floors, walls, and other players. Okay, I think it is Splatoon. The game controls are quite intuitive and easy to grasp. So I move, paint, throw bombs. That's the basics.
武器によって変わることもあるけど、最初はやっぱりその武器のままでいいんじゃない？
Any other tips?
慣れてないから仕方ないと思うけど、照準を足元に合わせすぎ。もっと正面を向いた方が塗るのも効率的になるよ。
Like this?
そうそう。ひとまずそれくらいかな。操作よりも立ち回りとかの方が難しいんだよね。ま、そこら辺は対戦していけば実感できると思うけど。
Nice. Let's get into the game. Get into the game.
もう対戦するの？
I figured out how to do everything. So now I just need to learn how to play true matches with real people.
まあ、お兄がそう言うなら好きにすればいいけど、ロビーに行ってメニューから選べばいいよ。
What's the most basic mode, by the way?
一番上のやつ、塗りの面積を競うやつだから、初心者のお兄はそれでいいんじゃない？
Got it. I finally make my splatting debut. I knew it. I knew it. It is.
ちなみにお兄、初挑戦っていうのは分かってるけど、ルールとかちゃんと理解してる？
Don't worry. I watched a U-Pipe streamer play it once. I got it all down. I can just picture myself inking the whole stage and posing at the end like a pro player.
ああ、いるいる。上手な人のプレイ動画見て、なぜか自分もできると思い込んでる初心者が。その謎の自信はどこから来るんだろう。
Just watch. I'll show you my skills.
前振りにしか聞こえないんだよな。
What? They could drop in through the wire thingy?
履修してたんじゃないの？
How did they know I was there? I was hiding in the ink.
動きがストレートすぎるからじゃない？
How can they tell what I'm gonna do? This makes no sense.
ジャンプしたら着地地点にマーク出るからね。
Why am I losing every single fight? This is so dumb. This game is bullshit.
なんでそんな単語だけは知ってるのか。厄介初心者以外の何者でもないな。
These people had to be cheating. I swear to God.
まずは自分の下手さと向き合うべきだと思う。
Oh no, no. He's a jobber. I lost.
確かにレベルの違いを見せつけられたね。
This is way harder than I expected. The guy on the stream made it look so easy. I thought I could do it too.
その気持ちはわかる。でもああいう人たちって実はかなり上手かったりするんだよね。
Yeah, I guess it would be hard to gain a following if you weren't good.
喋りが上手い人もいるだろうけどね。でも見ててストレスを感じさせないのは難しいと思うよ。
You mean like watching Asmik go through like a game without doing the tutorial and like monkey around how to play the game and then he quits the game? Anyway, I think the main takeaway here is that I never make it as a video game streamer.
え、そんなこと考えてたの？意外。お兄はもっと堅実で面白みのない人生を送りたいんだと思ってた。
You're not really helping my self-esteem here. I don't seriously want to try being one. It's just something I think about sometimes. You know, like how cool it would be to play video games all day long and even earn money doing it. But I guess it's harder than it seems. Like this game, as a matter of fact.
まあそこら辺はあれだよ。何が楽で何が苦なのかは人それぞれだし。それより今度は私が指示出すからお兄は従ってみてよ。
Alright. This time I choose to play according to Amane's instructions.
とりあえず牽制で相手の進路にボム投げて。
Like this.
で動きを止めてる隙にインク貯める。溜まったらまたボムを投げて嫌がらせをする。
Can I go and try to kill them?
ダメ、絶対ダメ。お兄の腕前だとまず勝てないし、そもそもその武器正面から撃ち合うにはちょっと弱いもん。
Really? Maybe tell me that sooner.
お兄バカ正直に真正面から突っ込んでたよね。だから負けるの。玉抜けじゃないの。あ、 そこでまたボム投げて。
Despite the complaining, I follow her instructions. Apparently, this weapon isn't meant for rushing down the enemy. Instead, it's more focused on inking and zoning out the enemy as a support weapon. Thanks to Amane's guidance, I managed to minimize my deaths and contribute to the team's victory. I think.
まあこんなもんか。なんとか勝てたし。なんで勝ったのに不満顔？
I was gonna blame you if I lost, but I can't even do that now because we won.
お兄ってばほんとザコーい。ザコザコ。
Oh no, I'm a Zako. Oh shit. Damn it! I can't object to that.
ま、これは単純に経験の差だから。お兄も経験を積めば上達すると思うよ。
Right. I muttered to myself as I put down the controller on the desk and step away from the screen.
え、何？もしかして怒った？
Why would I get mad at you for doing what you always do? I'm just a little dizzy from staring at the screen. Rigu is a real Zako. What the fuck? How do you get dizzy from looking at the screen? Maybe the refresh rate is so low. What the fuck? Anyway.
ああ、ジャイロだしね。慣れてないとそうなるか。
How could gyro controls do that? I don't get it, guys. I really don't.
え、もしかしてハク？部屋の中ではやめて。
It's not that bad. I'll probably have to stop playing though. I did have fun though. Thanks for the help.
おうん。それより平気？酔い止めとか酔った後だと意味ないか。
I'll be fine if I just sit down for a bit.
そう？なんならベッド使ってもいいよ。
Yeah. Thanks. I lay down on her bed. Just like I told her, I don't feel that bad. I'm not staring at the screen anymore. I'm sure 5 minutes will be more than enough. You don't get dizzy?
最初の頃は少し気持ち悪かったかも。でも割とすぐ慣れた。
Seriously, who gets dizzy from playing FPS with like fucking gyro? Man.
あ、
Anyway.
梅とか食べながらだとマシになるらしいよ。唾液の分泌を促すと酔い止めになるとかなんとか知らんけど。
You think those crunchy pickled plums from the convenience would do the trick?
いいんじゃないの？唾液が分泌されるなら。
I guess if we play this again, next time I could get some.
お気に召したならよかった。
As she finishes, I feel the bed sink slightly. Curious, I try to raise my head and
よっこいせっと。
instead, I feel my head being lifted.
マジで吐いたりしないでよ。これ私のベッドなんだからね。
Guys, what's going on? Is this the Hizabaka? What? I said I'm not gonna. It's not that bad. Anyway, what are you doing?
何って。え？お兄って膝枕も知らないの？無知。
I know it, but why are we having Hizamakura from our Remoto right now? Anyway, I know. I'm asking you, why are you doing it?
横になるなら枕があった方が楽かなと思った妹の優しさ。
Why not a normal pillow instead?
枕に加齢臭が染み込みそうじゃん。それはなんか嫌だ。
Old versus. Oh, please. If I smell, then you do too, you hag.
女の子はいい匂いしかしないの。
I can't deny that. She's my Emoto though. Of course I wouldn't get aroused over her. Famous last words. Famous last words. But lying in her bed like this, it's true that it smells nice in a way my own bed doesn't.
なーに無言になってんの？
No reason in particular.
なんでもないってことはなさそうだけど。もしかして女の子の膝枕に興奮しちゃった？ちょろいんだからもう。
Oh, shut up. I try to get up, but she pushes my shoulder back down.
せっかく妹がサービスしてあげてるんだからおとなしく享受しなよ。
This is part of her keikaku, guys. Her tone isn't the usual playful, teasing tone. All I can hear and her voice is kindness. It's a little embarrassing to have my Imoto lay my head on her lap, but I guess it's just the two of us anyway. Yeah, I guess I don't get that the honor often.
でしょ？リフレなら有料オプションだよこれ。
You didn't have to bring that up.
はいはい。なんでそんなに信用ないかな。危ないバイトはおろか、普通のバイトだってしてないのに。
It's not that I don't trust you, but you have a lot of expensive stuff. What with all those games and then the gaming PC. It just worries me a little bit. I keep wondering if you might be getting it through some less than savory means.
お兄は心配しすぎだってば。お父さんにお願いしたらすぐにお金くれたよ。
Basically, she's a daddy's girl. Got it. Please, he really can't say no to
お
you.
兄にはそんなに対応が違うの？
Well, yeah. Whenever I ask him for anything, he just tells me to ask mom. But, you know how mom is.
私の場合、お母さんには内緒だぞって言われるけど、もしかしてお兄、実はお父さんの子供ではないのでは？
Huh? I seem to recall mom saying they picked me up on their bridge by the river back then we were kids. Oh, no, no, no! Our not blood related tag. No! They're blood related, guys. They're blood related. I can assure you guys. I don't want this to turn into trash. Anyway. But she was just messing with me, surely. I doubt she'd say something like that if it were true.
もしお兄が拾われてきた子なら。
Wait, I wanna. On that note, I might as well use that as bait. What about it?
いや、漫画みたいでちょっと面白いのになーって。
Don't pretend I'm adopted for
本
fun.
気でそんなこと思ってるわけじゃないってば。
That's good then.
言っとくけど、私は別にお兄のこと嫌ってるわけじゃないよ。そりゃまあ、うざいキモい鬱陶しい邪魔気持ち悪いとか全く思わないわけじゃないけどさ。
How am I supposed to take that? Have you always thought that about me? Man, I'm seriously about to cry here.
そんなことないって。私だってなんだかんだ感謝してるし、そこまで嫌ってたら一緒にゲームとかしてないし、ましてや膝枕なんて絶対しないって。
Oh, right. Yeah, but the Hizamakura thing isn't really that comfortable.
お兄はさ、そうやってさ、すぐにさ、文句ばっかり言ってさ。
I'm not whining. It's just my honest assessment. It'll be a problem in a sense if I thought your laugh felt amazing, right? If I said they're plump and soft, what would you think? You don't want me calling your legs fat, right?
それはまあそうかもね。もしかして膝枕をしてる方が苦しい？
No, it's not that bad. Like I said, it doesn't feel that amazing. But it's comfortable. It can relax like this,
なら続ける？
I guess. I had to enjoy my kawaii emotos once in a blue moon generosity. But what about you? I'm not making your legs numb, right?
今のところは平気。
Good. I'm not lying either. Her warmth makes me feel nice and secure.
ちなみに今の調子は？
I'm feeling a lot better now. I still feel dizzy, but just a little bit.
ならもうちょっと続けてあげる。
Taking her up on that offer, I stay put.
なんか照れるね。兄弟なのに。
Wait, this is also going in. Maybe that's
そ
why,
れはあるかも。
she says, stroking my head gently. What?
別に。
You're being weird. Then again, I'm being just as weird myself. I was a little surprised by the sudden kind gesture from her, but I felt a peace from her touch. Is this more comfortable than I thought at first? It's so incredibly soothing. It's making me feel sleepy. Before I even realize it, my consciousness feels far away. This feels familiar. It's like when I lie in bed and I'm about to fall asleep, but I just can't muster the strength to get up. Sometimes I regret it when it happens before I get to brush my teeth. And even though I'm conscious of that, I can't get up. Crap. I'm really gonna fall asleep. It takes about a moment for me to finally slip into a deep sleep. An unfamiliar scent hits my nose. It's not the sweet scent of Amane's bed. It's a grassy, fresh scent. Is this the same scent from last night's dream? I find myself again in that unfamiliar forest. Does that mean this is a continuation of that
お
dream?
前何者だ。こんなところに何か用か。
Suddenly someone calls out to me. My vision blurs as I turn around and look behind me. This time, I get a good view of the person behind me without waking up. She's wearing a bizarre and extremely revealing outfit. The person in question looks just like Amane when she transmigrates. So, this really must be the Mao's memory.
吸血鬼お前か。ここいらで吸血事件を起こしてるのは。
I just realized Mao's VA is the same guy as Laios, who is also the same guy as the dude in Summer Pocket. So when I realized that, I was like, oh, it's him. Anyway. Also, Fumika's VA. Yeah. Fumika's VA is very popular. I mean, we also, well, Amane's VA is kind of B-lister, but like, I recognize her a lot in a lot of VNs and some games and stuff. So she's kind of familiar to me. Anyway.
だったら何なの。
無理やりの吸血行為は違法だ。たとえそれが吸血鬼の命に関わることでもな。誰彼構わず好き勝手に吸血されると困るんだよ。分かってるだろ。本人の意思に反して吸血する行為は違法だ。
あんたバカなの。知らないわけないじゃん。
知っててなんでわざわざこんなことをする。
あんたに何の関係があるわけ。
吸血事件が噂になってる。俺はそれを解決するように仰せつかったんだよ。
はあ、あんたが吸血したての吸血鬼に勝てると思ってんの。
なんとかなるだろう。
はあ。
今回の犯人は吸血鬼だって最初から想定してたからな。
それが分かってて一人で。
おとなしく捕まる気はないか。
そんなつもりがあるならそもそもこんなことしないよ。
そうか。なら仕方ないな。
言っとくけど忠告はしたからね。それでも引かなかったのはあんただから後悔しとけ。
どうした？もう終わりか？
お前何なんだよ。
後悔しとけだっけ？
お前くそ。こっちはマナも補習したてなのにお前のそのマナ一体何なんだよ。
なんだと聞かれてもな。生まれ持ってのものなんだが。
そこまで強大なマナを持つなんて。
ああ、まだ名乗ってなかったな。俺の名はアリオンだ。
アリオン。あんたが噂の。気づかないなんてバカか私は。
ちなみにその噂ってどんな噂だ？
はあ？
いや、噂なんて本人の耳にはなかなか届かないからな。興味がある。
力は強大。ただそれだけ。他には期待できない宝刀息子。
ひどい言われようだ。たまには働くことだってあるんだが。
ああ、もうクソクソクソ。
なあ、さっきの質問答えてくれないか。
何のこと？
なんで違法な吸血行為を繰り返したのかってことだよ。
そんなの生きるために決まってるでしょ。
吸血鬼の吸血行為に関しては国に認められた権利だ。しかるべき方法があるだろ
あんたには分かんないよ。
う。だから教えてほしいって話なんだが。
誰だって血を吸われるのは嫌なんだよ。怖いんだよ、吸血鬼は。魔族の中でも異端だから。
だが血の提供は行われているはずだろ。
提供じゃない、売買だ。
Oh, okay, so they sell it. I get it.
吸血するためにはお金がいるんだよ。
ちょっと待て、金を取るわけが。
取ってるよ。少なくとも現場の連中は儲けた分は提供者との間で分配してるらしい。金がなければ飢えるしかない。それはまあ吸血鬼じゃなくても同じことだけどさ。
だが賄賂となると安くはないだろうな。
私はこう見えても吸血鬼の中でもマナが強い方だから。
だろうな。俺が今まで出会った魔族の中でも結構なものだ。
その余裕の態度に腹が立つ。
Actually, I like this because we're getting more backstory regarding how Alien is like when he was a Mao. Anyway,
とりあえずお前の吸血行為に対しては大金が必要になるってことか。お前親は？
いたらこんなことしてない。はあ、でもこれでもうおしまいで、私これからどうなるの？まあ何でもいいけど、どうせ結果は同じだろうし。
違法は違法、そこはどうしようもないんだが、死者が出たわけじゃない。悪意だけでこんな事件を起こしてたならともかく、もともとの原因はこっちの不手際だしな。正直このまま突き出すのはいい気はしないが、見なかったことにもできない。これからもこんな事件を起こされちゃ困る。
でどうするつもり？
そうだな、お前が俺の配下になるっていうのはどうだ？
は？
表向きには俺の監視下に置くってことにすればまあ通るだろう。それで吸血事件も解決。
私が吸血鬼である以上、吸血によるマナの補充が必要なのは分かってるでしょ。
必要な分は俺の血を吸えばいい。俺ならお前のマナの補充にも耐えられる。それだけの力の差があるのはさっきので証明済みだろ。
余裕な態度が本当腹立つ。
mug.
どうする？
どうするって、そもそも私みたいなのを配下にするとかなんで？
力を貸してほしいのさ。俺にはやりたいことがある。それに協力してほしい。
はあ？どういうこと？いくら宝刀息子でも魔王の血族でしょ。配下の魔族くらいいくらでもいるんじゃないの？
俺には人望ってものがなくてな。ついてきてくれるやつがいないんだよ。なんせ宝刀息子だから。だから名前はまだ聞いてなかったよな。
名前って、ウィズだけど。
だからウィズの力を貸してほしい。頼む。
何でもいいよ。どうせ私に選択肢なんてないんだから。
ならよろしくな。
Uh-huh. Oh, right. I got dizzy and I fell asleep. Oh man, I didn't mean to.
うん、
For her survival. Hey, you're drooling.
ああ、ごめん。なんか私まで寝ちゃってた。
I'll get up now.
お兄、調子は？
Oh, good. That was a nice nap. I got up and yawned.
うわ、足痛。
Oh man, I didn't mean to fall asleep.
まあ膝枕を言い出したのは私だから。それよりもなんかお腹空いちゃった。
It's already a little past noon. I probably slept for about half an hour or so. I guess I got more into the game than I thought. I should go cook lunch. What do you want? Could we just order delivery?
私は別に冷凍とかでもいいけど。
Alright, I'll ask Noah and go from there.
そうだね。にしても変な夢見た。
You min?
夢っていうか、もしかしたら私の前世の記憶なのかな。
ちょっと。
いや、心配してもらうような大層なものじゃなかったから平気平気。そもそも本当に前世の記憶かどうかも怪しいしね。私が勝手に作った夢ってオチも十分あるし。
No, I don't mean that. Tell me about what the yume. Tell me about that yume. What was it about?
どんなって、なんかウィズと魔王の出会いっぽかったけど。
Oh, nice. They had a shared dream. Was she a criminal and he got her?
は？え？は？なんでお兄がそれ？私寝言でも言ってた？
No, I actually saw the exact same dream.
マジ？
前世の記憶を覗き見たということだろうね。おそらくそれも天音の身に起きた同調による影響の一つだと思う。
ちなみにお兄も記憶を夢で見るのって初めて？
I see bits and pieces of my memories when I transmigrate.
それなら私もなんとなくは覚えてるけど、それとこれとは別だよね。
It's probably different, yeah. Neither of us transmigrated at all this time.
もしかしてお兄も魔王と同調してるとか？
どちらかといえば天音に引っ張られているんじゃないだろうか。リクの場合は同調というより共振かな。
So, it's the opposite of what happened when I transmigrated and pulled her along with me.
改めて確認しておきたい。これまでにそういう夢を見ることはなかったんだね。
多分夢だから忘れてる可能性もあると思うけど、でもここまではっきり覚えてるのは初めてだよ。
であるならば、同調の理由は天音が見る前世の記憶の中に隠されているのかもしれない。
Does that mean Amane and Viz have something in common? Other than looking similar, I mean?
あるのかな。立場も違ってたし、正直共感するようなことも別になかったんだけど。
すでに見た記憶の中とは限らないよ。今後見るのかもしれない。そこまではっきりした変化があるのなら、その夢は無関係ではないと思う。
So, if we see those dreams, you might be able to tell what's happening.
可能性はあると思う。
What do you think, Amane?
どうって？
If this is too much of a burden on you, maybe we should stop.
別に負担ってほどのものはないよ。けど夢を見るのってどうすればいいの？今回だって見ようと思って見たわけじゃないし。
何か特別なことをしたりしなかった？
特別？昼寝だったからとか？夢ってレム睡眠とかノンレム睡眠とか脳の覚醒度合いが関係してるんだよね。
いや、前世の記憶は純粋な夢とは違う。脳の覚醒度合いとは無関係だと思うよ。
とすると、あ、鬼とか？
Maybe. That was probably the most notable difference.
リクが何かしたの？
When we saw the flashback, we were sleeping together on her bed.
一緒のベッドで寝た。あ、なるほど。距離が近かったから共振も。一緒のベッドで寝た？寝た？
I waited for. I love Noah. I really love Noah.
それはあれか？君たちはいわゆる
Noah. No, no. Relax.
一緒に寝たっていうのは言葉通りの意味。同じベッドで昼寝しただけ。ただそれだけ。
I know it sounds wrong, but we were just sleeping, I promise.
だからノアちゃんが想像してるハレンチなことなんて一切ない。
How did-
そうなのか？それなら、いや、そもそも僕が文句を言うようなことでもないんだが、ワホン、話を戻そう。僕の見解としては、リクとアマネの間にはつながりが生まれている。
Okay. It sounds like a completely different connection than the familial one we already have.
アマネはリクの血を飲み、魔王のマナを取り込んでいる。そういうつながりだ。取り込んだマナはそれほど多くはない。だが、物理的な距離も近づいたことで、何かしらの反応を示したんだろう。
I see.
今後も夢を見るためには、同じことを続けてもいいのかもしれない。
You mean...
お兄と一緒に寝ることを？そうなるね。
like Noah's blushing. You can tell what she's thinking.
やだ、襲われちゃったらどうしよう。あまね怖い。
Is there not any risk that seeing too many of these flashbacks will have an adverse effect on her? This whole sinking thing is happening because of them right now, right?
その不安はもっともだ。その可能性は低いと僕は思っているけど、絶対にないと断言できない。同調にしろ、記憶にしろ、全てが予想外のことだから。ただ、
We can't just do nothing. So, we should at least try.
あまね、怖い。
It might be better we wait until after the closing ceremony, though. Just in case. It'll be easier to deal with anything that happens once we're fully in summer vacation mode.
そうだね。無視はやめようよ、無視は。何の反応もないと私も処理に困るんだってば。
Can you stop trying to make this harder than it already is?
でもさ、お兄だって年頃の男の子、けだものなわけでしょ。それがこんなに可愛い女の子と一緒に寝るんだから、変な気を起こしても不思議はないかなーって。チラチラチラ
What the fuck? You're the one putting things. You're the one putting ideas in your Oni-chan. Andy. Fuck. Yeah, whatever. You're the prettiest girl in the whole wide world.
褒め方雑。
Well, you're the one unironically calling yourself pretty. Calm down the eel, baby. Can you take this seriously, though? We're talking about you here.
ごめん。話はちゃんと聞いてたから。とにかく前世の記憶を探ってみるんでしょ。私としても問題ないよ。
But we'll do it after the closing ceremony during Natsuyasumi. We might have to deal with other stuff, so it'll be better if we had no other priorities.
それについては了解なんだけど、とりあえずお昼にしない？私お腹空いちゃった。
Alright, that's why we came down. Any preferences, Noah?
あまねの状況を考えると、外を出歩かない方がいいとは思う。
Alright. Yakimeshi. You know what? I forgot. Chan. Let's just do Chan. Chan it is then. I'm just gonna heat up some frozen stuff though.
僕はそれで問題ないよ。あ、ついでに小籠包も一緒にお願い、お兄。
Did she say what?
バックログ画面だ。
Wait, that was a very specific term.
あ、ついでに小籠包も一緒にお願い、お兄。
Yeah, she literally said chalo pao. I was like, because I saw meat buns and I was like Nikuman, and I'm like chalo pao. That's the soup dumplings. Anyway, sorry, that was really random. You can fix those on your own.
そう言いながらも冷凍庫から小籠包も出す兄であった。
Whatever.
やった、お兄のそういうとこ好き。
And that's why I hate you,
照れなくても
Kirai.
いいじゃん。お兄ってばほんと素直じゃないな。もう。
I'm actually really serious right now. In the end, her narration proves prophetic, and to prepare her Shadow Pao. Oh well, it's really no big deal. Shadow Pao are great, at least.
天使創造リブート。
Okay, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna get some sleep.
お前が俺の配下になる。
セーブ画面だ。
In the middle of that, we started in the flashback. God damn it, son. But it is what it is. I need to go.
タイトルに戻るぞ。
天使創造リブート。
All right, that's a good start for Amane's route. And yeah, I'll be excited to continue more tomorrow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys on the next upload tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Anyway, I'll see you guys. Ciao.